Hey everyone, this is VJose32. This is 366 days of cards, and this is a deck review. I apologize about the quality, but I'm using my webcam and doing this as a direct upload just because I got 12 months of giveaways to do as well and stuff like that, so I'm just doing it all on my webcam today, getting it out of the way. This is the Victoria deck. A few people wanted to see it. Again, the quality is not the greatest, unfortunately. But anyways, the front of the box says Victoria on the top, casino quality. That's a little bit better. And it says coated playing cards on the bottom and linen finish. And there's this nice V on here with some artwork, kind of elegant looking. It's pretty nice. And then the seal is also on the front of the box, as you can see. And then there's some kind of code here on top as well. So I am out of the picture. There's some numbers here, some kind of a code. On the one side it says Cartes Azui Plastifies, which is French for coded playing cards, which it says on the other side in English. The top, it says Victoria under the seal, and it's got a little artwork just like on the box. And in the back, it's the same as the front, except it's in French. Victoria quality casino, cartes azui plastifies and fini papier toilet. Again, I apologize about the quality. And this is these two little things here is what you see on the top of the box. On the bottom, it said there's the top. On the bottom, I forgot, it says Dollarama China, and there's a barcode. Dollarama is a Canadian store. I don't know if you can see. You can't even see that. There you go. Dollarama is a Canadian store that sells stuff for like $1 or $2. So obviously this is cheap. And then the seal is actually pretty nice. It's got that V on there with the nice elegant artwork, and it says Victoria. Nothing on the flaps. I'll pull the cards out of the box, which is a little bit, holy crap. Cards all over the place. And I'm probably gonna, nope, fortunately I did not run over any. Bear with me a minute now, I have to pick up everything. I apologize. Cards are very slippery and they just flew right all over the place. Hopefully I don't have any under my filing cabinet here. Yay, excitement. Alright. Then we have these two advertising cards. One is English, one is French, one is red, one is blue. The English one is red, French one is blue. It says casino quality, and then there's the logo. Casino quality, and then the logo here. And then it says Victoria cards are premium quality playing cards, craft coated and durable. These playing cards maintain their shape for longer use. Great for all card games, great for all players. So that's good to know. The back looks exactly like a B playing card, borderless and diamond back. And then this one's the same thing, except it is en français. And we'll just skip that, because I think most of the people here don't understand French. Understand English more. The cards themselves have fairly standard bicycle faces, despite the fact that they're not USPC. They have bicycle court cards, bicycle number cards. You do get jokers, which are again fairly standard, just a jester type guy with his arms crossed and a big funky hat. And then you get red star and a blue star, and it says Joker. And we have more standard court cards. Another Joker, exactly the same thing, except, well, it's exactly the same thing. Except that he's got a blue star on the top, red star on the bottom, while the other one is red star on top, blue star on the bottom. So that's the main difference. Actually, sorry, it's exactly the same. I was looking at it upside down, but exactly the same thing. I was just looking at it upside down. The ace of spades fairly plain. I've seen this type of a spade pip before on other cheap aces. And then you get, basically you get a spade pip, an upside down heart in there. Then there's a diamond, and inside the diamond is a club. Nothing much to it. Nothing wrong with it though. And then that is basically what you get. It's fairly standard looking. It looks like a bicycle deck, but it's not USPC whatsoever. The cards themselves have a pretty nice stock and finish. It's not quite as thick as a bicycle card. It's a little bit flimsy, but it's not bad. Considering it's made in China, it's actually pretty damn good. And I've never seen them. I don't usually go to Dollarama. But if you want some, talk to Magic G-Man 87. I actually won this in his contest, and he was selling them for like $3.50 each plus shipping. So go check out Magic G-Man 87 if you want one of these, and he'll be sure to hook you up. Also, a little warning. I posted a video yesterday. I guess I'll mention it briefly. Thematrix 72370 is back. He's a pedo. He's a freak. I did a whole video on him yesterday. If you didn't see it, go check it out. Basically, it's just a little warning to girls out there. I've warned them about him before. He's had other channels, like he had the Matrix channel. That got shut down. Then he had another one that apparently was shut down. And now he's back again with 72370 FMR, I believe it is. And also, he had a couple of ones that he used to post comments on my channel that are... One of them was Jason Court, and the other one was Allan Pane. Both created recently. One just created like yesterday. And those ones, I don't have direct links to them. They're just those, you know, user-based ones with names and not an actual URL or anything like that. Like, it's not like V0832, it's just a name, just a personal one. So I don't have links to those ones, but yeah, I just thought I would mention that he's got a couple other channels out there. Girls, you know, be warned. This guy is a sicko. And what's worse is he fails to realize he actually has a problem, which tells me even more that he actually has a problem. At least when I have problems, I can acknowledge them. Like, I know I buy too many playing cards. I have a little bit of an addiction to playing cards. I know that. I know I got a problem. I'm trying to spend less money on it, but at least I can admit I have a problem. This guy has a problem, fails to admit that he has a problem, and that's a problem. Alright, anyways, that's what I've got. Stay tuned for 12 months of giveaways and some shoutouts in that video and this month's draw. I'll see you next time. And I apologize again about the quality. This is not my standard video quality. For those of you who know, I have a nice HD Canon camera. The quality is usually better.